Survive 3 days without sleeping and you'll get a huge sum of money. But if you fall asleep, you'll be killed. The woman, who pulled all-nighters regularly, thought it'd be a piece of cake. So she went to the lab where the doctors implanted a chip in her. When the brain goes without sleep for a long time, it secretes a special substance that can be used to treat diseases. And the chip was designed to collect it. The doctors also gave her a watch. Once the number on it hits 100, she'd get the bonus. On the first night, the woman studied in her room and the watch reached 41. The second day, while she was eating, 3 other people approached her. They were all participants in the experiment. The 4 of them encouraged each other, and in the end, they successfully got the bonus. But they blew through the money quickly, so they went back to the lab to take on a new challenge, 5 days without sleep, with an even bigger prize. She made it through 3 days easily, but on the 4th day, during class, she saw the corpse in the anatomy lab move. A guy on the basketball team heard his teammates insulting him, but no one else did. They'd all started having hallucinations. When the woman watched a classmate's watch hit 0 and the person dropped dead instantly, she rushed to get her friends. She noticed that the guy's number was higher than theirs and guessed that exercise could speed up the number. So they started swimming, drinking lemon water, and washing their hair with cold water, doing everything they could to stay awake. But after 4 days without sleep, they could barely stay awake standing up. They decided to drink alcohol, which made them feel excited for a while, until one of the friends fainted suddenly and their watch started counting down. The woman managed to wake them up just before the countdown ended. Finally, they completed the experiment. But the doctors wanted them to try 10 days without sleep, offering prize money more than they could spend in a lifetime. They refused. All they wanted was to sleep. But a few days later, her grandmother fell ill and needed money for treatment. She had no choice but to go back to the lab.